Hello everyone, my name is Rizival, and today I'm going to be playing Zeekers' new game. Zeekers is the creator of Lethal Company, for those who don't know, which I feel like that's pretty normal information. And they just made this game, I think, a couple days ago. So yeah, it's free on Steam. I'm sure I haven't played a game at all. Content warning. Welcome to Dark Light contains heavy themes surrounding death and mental illness, as well as descriptions of suicide. So if you don't want that, don't watch this. Audio is essential. Please play with sound. You will need left and right speaker. Headphones are best. Your volume might be too loud if you can clearly hear the static. Be nice to your ears. I couldn't really hear it. Okay. After the intro, every choice you make will be saved. You can press escape or start at any time to quit to the main menu. Death resets all progress. You can also reset your progress in the options. Alright. I thought I could describe a state. Make a map of sorrow. Oh. I know it might not stop. I stand my ground. It screeches to a halt. Pull out my pocket pistol. I aim at the driver as I walk around to his door. His window is already rolled down. He's a burly-looking man who looks to be in his 30s. His eyes are darting around, then he focuses on me. Tell him to get out. This right is mine, I say. The man stares and does nothing. Stare back. A grin spreads across his face, but his eyes stay the same. Keep staring. He opens the car door and slowly gets out. I wait until he moves away a safe distance. Get in slowly. I seat myself inside, shut the door, and lock it. He left the key in the ignition. Drive. I press down the gas, and the dark trees outside start whizzing by. Something doesn't feel right. Look at side view mirror. He's standing in the middle of the dark road behind me, smaller and smaller. He's waving a hand. Turn the mirror. Turn the mirror so I can't see him anymore. Something still doesn't feel right. Look at the back seats. There's nothing back there. This car is pristine. Actually, it's probably new. Just my seat. Ah, that's all. I moved the seat forward and leaned it back a little. This is better. I'm gonna open the glove box. In the glove box is a small note and a road map. Look at the map. On a big wrinkled paper is a tangled mess of colored lines I can barely see. On the bottom right, scrawled in pencil are the words, "You'll have to keep your own." Tinker with radio. I click the radio on and twist the dial. Some opera singer, awkward. Now some silly country music. Gross. I stop at a solemn piano. Ah, classical music. Boring. I twist the dial again. Some experimental rock. Some electronic pop. Not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for rap either. Ugh. I find pure static. I lean back and let go of the steering wheel. I'm just resting my foot on the pedal, watching the road with eyes half open, imagining I'm on the ocean. I can feel the bright wind and water battering my face. The shore stretches on for miles, and I'm alone. Drift off. I jerk awake. What was that noise? I'm still on the road. Calm down. I listen to the static, and again I begin to drift off into its waves. I'll go wherever the road takes me. I open my eyes. The low fuel icon is lit up. Already? Curse to myself. There's something in the road. Stop the car. I slam the brakes. The car halts just in front of a tall deer. It's standing there staring at me. I guess... watch it. Its head turns around on a swivel until it's facing me again. Its head pops up in two metal beads. A round, wind-up alarm clock. The clock goes off, rattling atop its severed neck. Wait. Then the deer explodes, and the car hood bursts into flames. The airbag goes off. I fumble the door open and stumble away into the trees. Turn back. I washed in red light. I stare at the car on fire, my mouth agape. I can't believe what just happened. The deer is gone, or it's in the fire. the fire to stop. I take a seat in the grass down the hill while the car burns. A misty rain comes down in bursts, and I am shivering. Eventually, the fire stops. Look inside. I come to the car and look it over for a second. It's black and smells like burnt oil and rubber. The deer is gone. Where is it now? Look at the side view mirror. All I see in the mirror is a pair of lights approaching. Step out into the road. As I bring my hand out of my gun, something becomes restless in the air around me. It's static electricity. The headlights are getting closer. Step out into the road. The car screeches to a halt in front of me. Pull out my pocket pistol. The hood of their car is unlatched. The windshield is cracked. There's a kid crying in the back seat. I brandish my pistol. Go to the driver window. A young, short-haired woman stares at the road ahead, pale hands clutching the wheel. The kid looks like me. Is that me? Tell her to get out. What am I? Something strikes. The world crumbles beneath my feet. I fall into a black ravine. I'm drowning. I can't see. The screen just got suddenly bigger. Hold on. What the fuck? How do I fix that? Hold on. Let me fix this. I did not like that at all. Wave my arms. All once true is false. In one hard blow, I'm knocked into the dark place where all the people go. All once true is false. Wake up. I pick myself up. The canopy of leaves far above my head shroud the cloudy sky, so it's dim down at the forest floor. I've never been here before. Nailed to a tree, there's a small note. Let's read it. For fresh strikes. Unfortunately, welcome to the dark place. We all go here. Play by the dark place's 6 rules, or fates worse than death will find you in this nightmare. Keep reading. 3 red blots mark liars. Food means depravity and death. Tellers of time are sped up by. This part of the note has been torn through. Keep reading. Holes in suspicious places may lead to the undergoing. Don't listen to the wolf. The train is the only escape. Pick a direction. I'm gonna go east. Green leaves flutter down from the tree. C to make a map. Okay, so we'll start in the center, I guess. How do I draw? Want this over here. Fluttered down from the trees. Keep going east. Forest. Keep going east. To the east, I see a short tower made of cement. Keep going east. I can't draw. Tower. It's a short, round, sturdy tower made of solid and gray cement. The thing is big and a little intimidating. He doesn't care to blend in with the rest of the forest. He's important. I'll investigate it. West side. I'm the west side of the big cement tower. Oh, I'm at the west side of the big cement tower. There's a small crack in the wall. It's dark inside. How do I draw? Listen to crack. Elsewhere. Tower. I'm at a short cement tower. To the east, I can see a cornfield. Let's keep going east. I want to draw my map. To the west, in the trees, I see a big tower of cement. Hold on, I want to see if I can figure out how to draw in this game. I would like to know how to draw in the map guides. Here we go. How to open your map. How do I draw? That was an hour ago. I wish I knew. Maps or levels? I guess we're just not gonna have a map. And I really want to draw. Is there a button I have to press? I didn't see a button. I don't know. It won't tell me. The game hasn't been out for long enough. I don't know. Let me just try Yeah, I'm just gonna continue. I'm try just reopening it and see if that works. Now I don't have anything. M for map. C. I still can't do anything with it. To the west, in the trees, I see a big tower of cement. Do I need ink or something? I might need ink. That might be it. East. I can't see far ahead of myself. Keep going east. Keep going. There's a big oak tree. Its gnarled roots twist through the grass like a giant snake. Can't see far ahead of myself. I 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 can't see far ahead of myself. Wall. To the west is a cornfield. To the east is an arched tunnel entrance through a big cobblestone wall. On the other side of the tunnel, I see buildings. Keep going. It's dark in the arched tunnel. Moss and vines have taken over and creep through the cracks in the stones. Wind whistles through. There's some crude marking on the wall that says Mango Village. Go forward. Oh. Dirt road. Nothing moves. On both sides of the road there are old, run-down houses and shacks. The white house to my left has a boarded door and windows. The arched tunnel entrance is behind me. Investigate the White House. I approach the White House. There's an awful stench. The smell of something rotting. I hear the incessant buzzing of flies, but I can't see what's in there. The house is boarded up tight. Dirt road. Stray papers blow in the wind. There's a blue house to my right. The front door is left wide open and it's dark inside. Let's investigate. I approach the blue house and look in through the front door. There's a rotten, moldy smell. I see a dining table half buried in trash and a living room that's completely empty. To the right is an empty house. Let's go forward. I walk on further. Someone slowly comes around the corner up ahead, walking toward me with a cane. It's an old man in gray attire. Hello. Good day, wanderer, he says with a rich voice. Oh. As you can see, there's nothing to see here at Mango, but I'll show you around if you like, but really nothing at all, nothing to see. Walk with him. As I come closer to him, I can better describe his features. He's a chubby face and brown eyes, a little short. I walk beside him further into the village. My name is Sam. He looks around. Old Mango Village used to be lived in, back when I first built it. What happened? I lived in the farthest, quietest corner, with my own wife and children. It was a quaint life, then, You may not believe it, but one day I woke up and everyone was gone, as if in the blink of an eye. What do you do now? Oh, every morning I get up and walk about my old town. Take the old walk I always took. And I hope and believe one morning they'll all be here to greet me. At crossroads, we turn left and then right, and continue straight on the dirt road. There's some larger buildings here. Somehow it seems to get quieter as we go deeper into Mango Village. Many of these houses are boarded up, just like that white house I saw. It's been a while since I've talked to someone. What do you think? Why are some of these houses boarded up? No, I don't know, he says. No, there's just some things I don't know. Why do you think they all disappeared? He thinks hard for a moment. It's a great question, but I choose not to think about it. Anyhow, I'm staying here. I'm too old to defend myself out there in the wilderness like you can. Defend myself from what? Haven't you seen anything already? The dark place strikes in odd and terrible ways. That's why old me stays put behind these walls. But if you stay here, you'll surely die of boredom. So it's best that I be alone. He looks me dead in the eyes. Then he laughs. I get the feeling, from what I've seen so far, that this game, all the character, like, everyone that we meet, I think we're in our own head. That's what the dark place is. We're in our own head. And every person we meet is a section of ourselves. That's what I'm thinking here. It's been a while since I've talked to someone. Oh, it has been for me as well. It's wonderful of you to visit. Really, really wonderful. Here is my home. He points at a gray house. It really is the farthest corner of the whole village. Keep with him. The front door to his house is already wide open. He steps inside. I can see that it is entirely empty in there, devoid of furniture or possessions. Follow him inside. I walk over the rickety doorstep and inch myself in. It's dark in his small home, though a crack in the ceiling provides enough light to see. Why are all the houses empty? I just know they're all here somewhere. My family, my people. They never left. They couldn't leave. What do you think happened? They could never leave. The hunger gouged out the dream and left it hollow. I had to have it all, forever and all closer than ever. The old man clutches his stomach. Go elsewhere. You're not the first, certainly not the last. He turns around with tears in his eyes. I'll look for you on my old walk. Him, fixed in horror, as the old man's grin reaches above his eyes and stretches his face so that it starts to rip, bearing blood and bones. His thin arms and legs stretch back like a grasshopper. Maybe I was wrong. I can't look away. Go elsewhere. Third one. Stumbling backwards out of the house, I look around all the empty buildings. It's a trap. This whole village is a dinner plate. He's a cannibal. Run down the dirt road. I sprint down the road. It's behind me. I won't look behind me. There's a crossroads. I need to remember how we got here. Fuck. Go straight. There's bigger buildings here. I remember this place. Go straight. I don't recognize any of these houses. Go straight. I've never seen this place. The farther I go, the more unfamiliar everything becomes. Go straight. These houses look almost completely demolished. I've never been here. Everywhere I go just takes me deeper into the maze. Go straight. There begins somewhere in me a realization that I can't run forever. Sweat drips off my face. I'm becoming exhausted. Go straight. Darkness begins to bleed into the edges of my visions. I begin to see a dream, a bustling, prosperous city full of fame and grandeur. Go straight. Horse-drawn carriages ride through the noisy marketplace. The children are playing. Go straight. That dream is here somewhere. If I can find it, one of these dead roads, maybe in this old house. Go straight. Maybe it's in here. Go into the empty house. I stumble into an empty house and collapse on the floor. Black Antwerp's doctrine. The hungry old man will find me before I wake. End 26. Huh. Okay. So, I died. Can I open my map here? No. What just happens if I hit continue? It just begins again. Look up. Look at my head through the trees, see a dark cloud moving quickly towards the northwest. Go elsewhere. Scroll in to draw. Oh. Alright, so we're here. And we know that if we go east, it's bad. So there's like the forest here, so you know, like this is all forest area. I'm just gonna write forest. And then just kind of near it is this tower made of cement with a crack in it. And then there's the cornfield. And then the tunnel. And then the town with the evil guy. Where's draw grasshopper? Because they said he was a grasshopper-like. Okay. And that's where it ended. So now I think, because I think there's still more space here. So we could try going east again, but I don't know. We've already seen all that stuff. But it did sound like the train was over there. That's, I guess, why I want to go that direction a bit more. So let's try that. Green leaves flutter down from the trees. Forest. East is a short tower made of cement. Surround us. Okay, yeah, a little intimidating. Doesn't care to blend on this forest. Seems important. Let's investigate it. Let's go to the north side. Let's go to the east side. Let's listen to the door. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything. It's locked. Look in the keyhole. It's dark in there. Okay. Let's go around the tower to the south side. Maybe there's a different entrance. Something shiny on the ground. Oh, pick up the thing. Okay, then we go back to the east side. Open the door. I use the key that I found in the grass. The door clicks. Go inside. I'm in a dim, tight corridor. Behind me is the door leading outside. To my left, I see stairs going up. Ahead, I see another door leading into the center of the building. Just open the door. Whoa. Okay. I step inside. The light is off, but in the dark, I can see something big that has a black tarp over it. There's a light switch on my right. Switch on the light. I flick the switch and the dim light bulb blinks on. Now I can see the whole thing. It's a massive whatever it is. It's surrounded by big old dead computers and machinery. Uncover it. I uncover a large mechanical contraption with what seem to be big black nylon wings on both sides. It looks like the bare metal endoskeleton of a giant bird. It's clearly in disrepair. Look at the computer. I make my way over to the dusty old computer. It reminds me of an arcade cabinet. I reach around the back and flip the tiny switch. The thing whirs to life. Surprisingly, the screen displays some options. Dragon schematics. Map. Journal. The map image needs to be corrupted. I'll have to draw my own or keep track of landmarks. Okay. Journal. Corrected. My name is... I am... What's a chance for... My name is... is 24... I don't think chances. My name is... I am... The different responses. N12W3. I'm gonna write that down real quick. N12W13. Make sure that these are ones. I feel like that's important. Tomorrow the cloud will be to the northwest, right over the dim lows. I'm staying awake tonight here in the lab, not like I could sleep anyway. We set flight at dawn. Development has been cut short as I fear of tampering sabotage. I barricaded the door. I hear voices, some my own, saying things I would and wouldn't say. It's getting hard recognizing my own thoughts. This will be my last true message. Sometimes, many times, I've wondered what I'm really doing this for. Now there is one thing I know. To find a way out of the dark place is discover what the dark place is. Okay. Dragon schematics. Integral systems missing. Missing motherboard. Missing power unit. Missing central motor. Missing fuse. Missing speaker. Missing lenses. Missing disk drive. Missing vacuum tube. Refresh. Integral systems missing 6. Oh, question mark out of 6. Initiate. The mechanical beast is malfunctioning. Terminate. It stops moving. Return. Game. Play maze. The audio sounds corrupted. You are standing in a hallway. The floor and walls are coated in a thick layer of dust. The air is filled with it. You can't keep from coughing. Walk. As you walk, your bare feet leave clear footprints on the dusty hardwood floor. There is a red door on your left wall and a big window straight ahead. Window. The window is so dusty you can't even see through it. White dust. You gasp. It's a face on the other side of the glass, grinning, looking at you. Run. You're under the red door. Open. Turn down and push it open, displaying the thick mass of cobwebs that fill the crack in the door. The dust sticks to your hand. Go in. It's another hallway, just the same as last. You walk down it and come to a crossroads. Forward. That is not a direction. Left. Turn left. This hallway is longer than the previous one. Turn back. Return to the crossroads in the same direction as before. Left. Right. You almost step on some broken glass in the middle of the hallway. Inspect glass. There's blood on it. Okay. Let's not go that way. Let's go left. Always longer than the previous one. Go forward. The hallway is a dead end, except for something dark and round on the wall at the end. It's a big hole in the wall. It seems to lead to pitch darkness. Enter hole. The computer screen goes black. Press buttons. The computer screen switches to a realistic visual of the dusty wall and the dark hole in the center. It's getting bigger. Watch. The black hole gradually takes up the whole computer screen. I feel deeply uncomfortable. Watch. Darkness to scan out of the computer screen. Watch. The darkness takes over this room. Suddenly I feel vertical, like I move somewhere else. Green text appears on the black computer screen. Read the computer screen. Welcome to the undergoing. You have 53 seconds. Look around. Computer room. It's a cold, sleek room with a computer on a desk in the corner. Go to the door. I go to the door on the north wall. Listen. Oh no, there's something in there, bro. if I just wait? Oh wait, I'm tired. Art room, painting over the walls, and unfinished easels are everywhere. Brushes and paints lit up the marble floor. Artists is in here. There's women appreciating black hammers. Go north! I go to the north door. My head pops like a birthday balloon. I forgot about the timer. And 53. Holy shit. This is terrifying. I want to do more. It's already been 30 minutes. I think one more, and then I'll call it there. I kind of want to go back in there. Maybe if I go upstairs, I can find the rest of the pieces to the dragon. Also, there was something about the cloud, because it mentioned it. Towards the northwest. Okay. I need to make sure I keep that in my calculations. I'm just going to put a cloud here. Cloud is at the northwest. Alright. East. 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 Investigate. You can hear the electricity, so I think we gotta be careful. North side. East side. Go around tower, south side, pick up the thing, go to the east, and then open the door, and we go inside. Alright, so let's go upstairs first. Go up. Lead me up to a dark brown wooden door. Let me listen to it first. I don't hear anything. It's a messy study room. There's an undone bed and books strewn across the floor. Beside the bed is a desk stacked with papers. At the far end of the room is a window with a big telescope peering out. Look in telescope. Look in the telescope is currently pointing at the clouds. They look normal. Turn the telescope. I turn the telescope around, looking at the cloud formation, until into the distant northwest I see one that stands out completely. It's dark like smoke, whirling and lightning up deep inside with sparks of lightning. Oh, lighting up and lightning. Look elsewhere. It's a messy study room. Oh. Rummage through the drawers. Pull out the bottom drawer and find two fuses. They look cylindrical glass casing. Wires to take the fuses. Found fuses. Look through more drawers. There's all kinds of papers with physics, calculations, and theories. Many of these writings mention the dragon and the cloud. The handwriting is so awful that I can't understand much. Look elsewhere. Is that everywhere? I need more stuff. Okay. Go down. Oh wait. Go upstairs. Go up. Oh, okay, so I can't go. Open door. Oh, I kinda wanna see everything. I step inside, the light is off, but in the dark I see something. Switch on the light. Massive whatever it is. Uncover it. This is the dragon. What if we tamper with it? I look at what I have to repair. Fuses. Coming to the back of the contraption, find two slots. I plug in the fuses, which I found upstairs in the study room. What else? Look at what I have to repair. Motherboard. I don't have a motherboard. speaker. I don't have a speaker. What else? Oh, motor. I don't have a motor. Oh, maybe if I go to the car I could get one, because the car was still there. Lenses? I don't have lenses. Okay, so this is if I had the stuff to repair it. Turn on. Okay. So games. Play maze. Okay. Walk. As you walk, your bare feet leave clear footprints in the dusty hardwood floor. There's a red door on the left wall and the big window straight ahead. Let's just go to the door this time. Knock. No one answers. Open. Turn the knob and push it open, displaying the thick mass of cobwebs that fill the crack of the door. Dust sticks to your hand. Go in. In another hallway, just the same as last, you walk down it and come to a crossroads. Let's go left again. Go forward. Go forward. Seems to lead to pitch darkness. I want to learn... Should I turn back or should I learn more? Because it definitely ends, but I didn't get the full picture. Turn back. You turn to the crossroads facing the same direction as before. Right. You almost have a broken glass in the middle of the hallway. Inspect the glass. There's blood on it. Go forward. Come to a sliding glass door. Oh. You glass shatters and falls into your eyes. You scream and pass out in shock. Game over. Keep playing. You are standing in the hallway. Okay, so we have to go the other way. Forward. That's some direction. Forward. You go forward. You arrive at another crossroads. It looks exactly the same as the last. If I keep going forward. Go forward. You arrive at another crossroads. It looks exactly the same as the last. Forward. Go forward. You arrive at another crossroads. Exactly the same as the last. What is this? The desk room in the freaking vending machine from Delta? Go forward. You arrive at another crossroads. It looks exactly the same as the last. Just go left, I guess. Go forward. Always a dead end, except for something dark and round at the end of the wall. Go forward. It's a big hole in the wall. It seems to lead to pitch darkness. Enter hole. The computer screen goes black. Press buttons. Watch. Like red takes to the whole computer screen. If you deal with watch. Turns out the computer screen. Turn it off. It won't turn out. The directions running out into the room. Press right buttons. Escape. Can't see anything. Go back to the keyboard. There's only a few further to go. Okay. Green text field on the screen. Read the computer screen. Welcome to the underground. You have 53 seconds. The ground. Alright. 1, 2. Go to the door. Go inside. Just easy to enter this. Artist isn't here, but there's a woman appreciating black canvas. I see doors. North, east. Let's go east. I go to the east door. Go inside. Waiting room. Chairs are lined up on a hard gray carpet. The older people sit there reading magazines. There's a TV playing and in the corner of the ceiling. I see a door on each wall. East again. Go to the east door. Go inside. The east door opens to a room full of concrete rubble. I can't get through. Go elsewhere. Fuck. North. Go to the front north door. Go inside. Glass room. Some kind of entertainment, but everything is made of shiny, icy glass and counted as hopeless. Keep going north. I knock into a large glass panel. Stumble backwards. Practically invisible. I step around it. Keep going north. Go to the north door. Go inside. Pink room. It's a bedroom. Everything is hot pink in the floor. I feel my eyes burning out. I see the doors east. Eastward. Go inside. Snail room. It's empty room with a tile floor. There's a slight sticky sheet across every inch. And I spot a small snail on the wall in the corner. It's been everywhere. I see doors to the east, west, and south. East. Fuck. I have to fucking speed run that shit. Okay. I know I said that was going to be the last one, but that was only 10 minutes because we were kind of speed running. I want to go to the car. It sounds like it's behind me. So we're going to go south. And we're gonna see. Let me make sure the clouds are there. Okay. Clouds still going northwest. Good to know. Go elsewhere. Go south. Small pine comes out of the ground. Go south. Forest. Go south. Forest. The crow flies from the east. Go south. Go south. Go south. Go south. Smells like tree sap. How big is this forest? It's a narrow asphalt road leading west. To the east, the road ends abruptly. Forest. I guess we'll go west. Tall building. They can definitely get some more stuff to fix the dragon here. To the west is a tall, narrow building with many windows. A narrow asphalt road leads into its tiny parking lot from the trees to the east. Hold on, let me expand my map here. So the forest continues on to here, but in the forest there's a road. Put it about right here. That goes to here and then to probably about over here because it ends there, but it kind of continues on this way. And now we have arrived at a large building. Alright. To the west is a tall, narrow building with many windows. A narrow asphalt road. Let's go more. It's like an office building, maybe 12 stories high, made of sleek gray panel walls. Ahead is a door. Look closer. Strangely, only some floors have windows. I noticed the outline of what might be a door up on the wall of the first floor, painted the same gray as the rest of the wall. Just go inside. I entered through the revolving door to the lobby. There's a washed-out brown tile floor and a surprisingly low ceiling. Didn't it say there was a brown tile floor when we were traveling through the computer game? At the far corner of the lobby is an elevator and a reception desk to the right of it. Hi, bud. My cat just showed up. Say hi, buddy. Or no. Whatever. Look around the lobby. To my left is a small lounge. I see a few gray couches and a large box television running commercials. At the far corner of the lobby is an elevator and a reception desk to the right of it. Look at the television. There's an advertisement selling toothbrushes. Now I notice an utterly fake potted plant in the corner behind the television. Look at the potted plant. There's a camera hidden behind it. I notice something on the ground by my feet. Pick up the object. It's a business card. PM Carnegie and Associates. 154 Colt Lane. Go to the reception desk. I step up to the fancy marble top desk. There doesn't seem to be anyone here. On the desk there are neatly organized papers and a tiny brass bell dinger. Behind the desk I notice a boom mic sticking out of the wall, nearly hidden by a file cabinet. This place is fake as hell. Look at the papers. I take a stack of papers and flip through it. Most of the pages are full of financing and legal jargon. Between the papers I found a small green note. Read the note. Have the staff found a way to deal with the outbreak in floor 8? I've gotten word there's been a small case at the Northwest Station. The sooner the better. Andrew. The character. We've had a Sam who turned out to be a giant grasshopper demon, and now we have Andrew. Look around at the lobby. To my left. Oh. Okay, I thought it was going to be something different. Go to the reception desk. Let's ding the bell. I ding the bell. Nothing happens. Ding the bell again. Back behind the counter, door opens and a lady walks quickly to the desk. She's wearing a gray suit that almost lets her blend in with the walls. Is there something you need? We do all kinds of great services here. Can I ask about the floor? What floor would you like to know about? floor... Where is floor 6? I want to ask about floor 6. I guess I already know about it, I guess. We'll just, lucky number 7. Floor 7 is our inn. It's booked right now. Ask about another floor. Floor 1. I guess we'll just go through them. That's our own staff's office. Floor 2. I'm not allowed to give any private information about a client, so that she quickly mouths something to me while shaking her head, but I can't quite read her lips. Okay. Floor 3. What floor 3? She says. Ask about another floor. Floor 4. The floor is a sleep clinic. What about floor 5? I believe that floor belongs to our security organization. Floor... Oh, we asked that one. Didn't you already ask? Yeah, I'm sorry, okay? Okay, we're going to ask her about 3 again after we ask her about 8. Ava is currently under maintenance. Okay. I already told you. Why are you asking again? I want to know about floor 3. I already told you. Okay. I guess we'll go to the elevator. But the tall, gold-plated doors and old-fashioned dial, currently pointing to floor 7. There's a red square button left of the doors. Call the elevator. I press the button, the elevator's dial slowly turns all the way to the left, and the doors slide open, revealing the carpeted interior and polished wood framing of the walls. Go inside the elevator. I step inside the elevator and turn around to face the doors. There's 12 buttons. To my right is a large mirror that spans the length of the wall. To my left, I see a tiny, dark hole. Look at the hole. It looks like a tiny peephole, but I can't see anything when I look through it. It's pitch dark on the other side. Press a button. I look at the elevator buttons. Let's go to floor 6. The floor lurches downward slightly, then stops. That didn't seem to work. What about 3? I press the button to go to the 3rd floor. The elevator's doors slide shut. Don't step on my keyboard, sir. Wait. Yo, this is a banger. Peek. The elevator doors slide open, revealing a cement wall. Listen to the wall. Last I checked, cement was pretty soundproof. Looks like a tiny peephole, but I can't see anything right. It's pitch dark on the side. Press a button. So I guess there is just nothing. What if we try going to 6 now? Stops. That didn't seem to work. Maybe I have to go to floor 6? Or floor... I hate this. Floor 7. The elevator lurches downward slightly and stops. That didn't seem to work. Okay, how about floor 1? I press the button to go to the 1st floor. The elevator door slides shut. Yeah. Yeah. This is my jam. The elevator doors slide open. From the elevator, I can see a wall of cubicles. It's dark in the 1st floor. The only light shines in from the many windows. Look at the hole. It's a tiny peephole, but I can't see anything when I look through it. It's pitch dark on the other side. Press a button. I just realized I didn't try getting out of the elevator on the 3rd floor. Is it getting more distorted? It sounded different. Oh, I guess I can't. Let's try going to floor 2. I'm just gonna keep doing this so I can keep listening to the music. The elevator doors slide open. I'm on the 2nd floor. It looks like a bedroom. I see a bunk bed and a big spinning ceiling fan. Look at the hole. Looks like a tiny peephole. I can't see anything when I look through it. It's pitch dark on the other side. Leave the elevator. I step out of the elevator onto the blue carpet of the second floor. It seems like an entire second floor is just a small, colorful bedroom. Another bedroom, you say? There's a bunk bed in the right corner, and in the left corner is a pillow for it. I see a light switch on the right wall beside the bunk bed. But it's blue, not pink. Let's go to the light switch. I got a light switch. The ceiling fan whirs over the center of the room. Flick the switch. Light goes out as the ceiling fan slowly starts spinning. It's dark. The only light comes from the elevator. Listen. I hear chewing under the bunk bed. Turn the light on. Okay, we're not going there. We're going back into the elevator. Hell no, get me out of here. Let's go to 4. We're not going to floor 2. We're gonna get eaten by something under the bed. Yeah, we're not going there. Tile flooring and diddly bright panels ceiling light. Let's go. I step out of the elevator into the hall. There's a sterile and metallic smell in the air. Up ahead, I see a stretcher between 2 doors. Go down the hall. Clinic entrance. A loud air conditioning unit on the ceiling blows down cold air on me. There's a stretcher with an empty IV bag and 2 doors on the left and right side of the hallway. Go to the right door. This door has a window, but blinds are closed over. A small text on the door reads operation room. Listen. Okay, I don't... What are the things I needed for the dragon? I gotta remember. I'm gonna look elsewhere before I go in there. We're gonna go to the left door. There's a janitor. Listen. Alright, it seems safe. So I open the door. The janitor will pause it. I see a mob of various colored plastic boxes filled with cleaning chemicals and tissues. Look elsewhere. I guess we could go further down the hallway, but I guess I kind of want to see the operation room. Oh my god, it's silent now. Oh no. I open the door and look inside. It looks like a surgery room. There's a patient asleep in the bed. A tall figure with a blue scrub stands menacing over her, holding an empty syringe. You know, I kind of want to see this guy's process. You know, step into the room. The doctor turns towards me. He's wearing what it looks like a black face mask that covers his entire face. He begins walking toward me with great strides. Close the door. The doctor turns and runs, reaching toward me with a gloved hand. I slam the door on his arm. He shoves the door back open and steps forward, reaching for my neck. Throw punch. Before I can think, he grabs my neck and chokes me, stabbing my neck with a syringe. Throw punch! I try to act, but I already feel myself going limp and numb. In moments, I'm as much as a ghost watching him carry my lifeless body to the board. End 67. Of course. That's where we're going to end it. On end 6-7. I hate this fucking thing. No, this is... Okay, I like this a lot. But I don't want to play any more of it. I'll probably play more of it. Maybe... this is interesting. But, I mean, this is a free game, and you can just go play it yourself. It's on Steam. It's free. It's called The Dark Place by Zeekers. It's very interesting. So, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe. Don't die. Rizival out.